Hello, friends. Welcome, everybody. We are currently getting everything situated. Sorry, I got stuck at work. That looks about right. Alright, coming around. Woo! The mad dash that I've made here tonight from work to home to do the live stream. Hi, everybody. I'm opening up the iPad now so we can see the chat. All right. Looking good. Everything looks good. All right, cool. Hi, everybody. What's up? Happy Sunday. I just got out of work. I'm super tired. But I want to do a super epic live stream here tonight with everybody because we are so close to the watch time. So close. In the chat, we have Jeff. We've got Ryan. Hey, Ryan, you were the thumbnail for this, me and you on Haunted Mansion. Sandy, hey, Sandy was in the house. Maybe she's here. Maybe she'll come back. Rachel was here. Very cool, guys. Very cool. Thanks so much. A lot of likes on the live stream already, so that's cool. There was like a Disney Q&A thing that I wanted to get set up for tonight, but I didn't find it. It was harder. I thought I had it saved in my files, but if anybody has like a cool Disney Q&A, send it to me so we can do it for the next live stream. Oh, hi Haley, I know who you are. Thanks so much for joining into the chat tonight. Happy Sunday, everybody. Just gonna wait and see if some people come back in that were here originally. We'll see what kind of technical difficulty we run into tonight with the stream. So far it's looking really good compared to last week's stream. I still have not upgraded my phone, guys, so. Rachel is here, Ryan's here, Jeff's here. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out. I hope everybody's feeling good. I know that you guys are all much closer to Disney than I am, so my Disney blues are hitting me hard. It's killing me not being back. I think the move is imminent. So, some of the things I wanted to touch upon tonight, guys, is that I wanted to talk a little bit about Instagram and how weird Instagram is. So, like, I go to Disney, and I bought the M50 not only for vlogging, but because it takes great pictures. And I go around, and I take, in my opinion, some really good pictures. I come home, I edit these pictures up, and I spend time on them. I upload them. They get, a couple hundred likes, which is really good. But if anybody's following my Instagram stories today, I posted that Magic Band shots. These things. I have no idea why every single time, I get the Ariel one because it's cool, but I don't know why every time I posted one of these Magic Bands, the picture's gotten like 400, 500, 600 likes. I think one of the biggest things is that it kind of like symbolizes to people like, oh, Tom's going back on another Disney trip, so maybe I posted this one a little too early. Because I got a ton of DMs of people like, oh, are you pulling the July trip on us? Blah, blah, blah. Guys, I wish I had some sneaky July trip coming, but I just don't. So, that's just my Magic Band for the Galaxy's Edge trip. I don't think we're going to wear the Ariel band. Actually, it'd be cool to... I want to get a display case for all my Magic Bands, especially customized ones, but this one didn't come in a box that, like, you can display. So I think that what that means is that we're going to have to hang it on our chain. You guys won't really be able to see it because it'll be hanging behind me. Want to do it so the Ariel's gets a little love. Maybe we'll see her in the videos. Ah, cool. Can you see Ariel? Yeah, when I'm shooting like proper videos with the M50, you'll definitely be able to see her down there, so that's cool. I know, right? That would be awesome. One of these days, guys, I promise, before the actual big move, I'm going to pull a surprise Disney trip to Florida. Obviously not to California. That Disney trip will be well in advance planned. Everybody will know that's coming. Yeah, Magic Band holders. I need to get, definitely, because like now that originally I wasn't scared because I'm like, oh, I'll just buy another band if it pops off. Now that I have like all those, I'm looking over there because that's where all the limited release bands are. I want to figure out how to present them. Like I can't really put a shelf down here because you don't see it. I can't really put a shelf. Oh, look, guys, all my magnets. Oh, nobody's even seen this yet. What a dummy I am, guys. I displayed all my pass holder magnets. So funny. My studio's getting upgraded. I haven't been filming the videos here at home that I've wanted to film. There are definitely some videos coming. Like we're going to be doing a festival comparison video now that I've been to all the festivals. I'm bummed though because I lost a lot of that footage. Not lost it, but I deleted it thinking I'd never really use it again. I want to do I want to retouch upon all my top 10 videos too, because now that I can kind of got the studio space going a little bit, I want to make sure that we're doing videos back here at home. I know I slacked hardcore this week. It was bad. Also need to get a haircut and get cleaned up before our next Disney trip. I'm in kind of caveman mode. I did just shave my whole beard off though. I'm just looking at my hair and this other screen here. I'm like, definitely need a haircut. Guys, so cool. Shout out to everybody that watches Michael's vlogs. Michael finally got to Florida today, and I've just been keeping up with that. Like, it's got me so jealous, the fact that he's just like, I'll pop over to Magic Kingdom just to have dinner real quick. Yeah, it's just so jealous. Jealous of all you guys that live down there. I'll just trying to catch up with the chat, looking at all those comments there. So guys, I've been really like hesitant to make a video about it. I think I'll talk about it in the live streams, but I'm not going to make a proper video on what's going on with Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland. I am like super shocked at all the videos I've been watching of crowd levels. Like, it's like, seems like it's kind of a bust for Disneyland, like the first major expansion that they've ever done, and like it's empty. I don't know if it's because people are scared. They think that like, oh, Galaxy's Edge is going to be overrun. They blacked out a lot of annual passes. I know there's a lot of factors that go into it, but I'm just kind of genuinely shocked. Anybody have any opinions on what's going on at Galaxy's Edge? What do you guys think? Why is it not as packed as it should be? Is it because everything's like an extra cost, like things are more expensive? I think that could be a factor. It's like if you want to go, you're just going to ride. If you want to go for free, you can just explore and ride Falcon. That's it. Everything else costs money. To eat the food, to buy the merch, to do the lightsaber, to build the droid. Yeah, I think that Walt Disney World, I just think about Pandora. You know, it's like not a huge, I know Avatar is one of the highest grossing movies ever, but it's not like a cultural phenomenon like Star Wars is. And I think about how packed Pandora is, just non-stop. Anytime Flight of Passage, you can never get on it under an hour and a half, unless you ride at the very beginning of the morning or the very end of the night. And it's just like, it's crowded all the time. Wind Traders is always busy. Satuli's always got people there. I don't know. And even Toy Story Land, it's like just kind of basic, and in a lot of ways, Toy Story Land's so basic, it's like always busy. There, you know, Slinky Dog's always this hour-and-a-half wait, swirling saucers, like a ride, like so basic, it's always 30, 45 minutes. It's so weird. Ryan, you said you've heard that green milk is better than blue milk. You know, I've heard the same thing, but I've also heard from other people milk is actually better. We're going to try the green milk. Oh, excuse me. We're going to try the green milk, the blue milk. We're going to mix them together. The mix milk. I'm doing everything in Galaxy's Edge. There's no doubt about that. The Galaxy's Edge live stream, no, we already did that. We talked about it. But I just wanted to touch upon how weird I thought that Disneyland's Galaxy's Edge is just empty. So Rise of the Resistance also coming to Disney World first. I think what happened there is that they were probably doing the work in Disneyland, realized that some major thing had to be taken care of, hence why it's been pushed back so much. And they maybe didn't start that at Walt Disney World yet, so they probably had to redo it at Disneyland and just start correctly in Disney World. So I'm happy that we're getting Rise of the Resistance first. I have high hopes for that ride, that it will be the best ride in Disney World. I already know that Falcon's not going to be Flight of Passage. I'll have to ride it personally to make my own, but for everything I know about it, I just think that Flight of Passage is just the better experience. And it's just crazy because I'm such a die-hard Star Wars fan. I think that Disney kind of missed the mark with making it all new trilogy-based Galaxy's Edge. Like, I think instead of going to meet Hondo to ride the Falcon, it should have at least been Chewbacca, if not Han Solo. So, I don't know. Orlando, you know, you have a bunch of options before anybody else. And I think that Kylo Ren and Rey walking around is a little different than, like, Luke Skywalker walking around, you know what I mean? Old Luke, young Luke, whatever Luke you want to use. Imagine, like, being able to, like, run into Ben Kenobi on Batuu. Imagine if it was Tatooine instead of Batuu. Like, you went to the actual cantina, not Oga's cantina. I don't know. A lot of opinions on maybe what's going on with with Galaxy's Edge, and maybe what kind of changes will come in the future as far as expansions go. And I know the Star Wars Hotel is going to be awesome in Disney World. So the next thing I wanted to touch upon, guys, is all these rumors. Like, what is up with all the Disney rumors going on recently? From the Country Bear thing to the Land and the Sea Pavilion closing to the Tiki Room, it was just like, it was funny, like, everybody calling out WDW today, you know? I just thought that was awesome. Even Disney themselves, like, took a huge stance. They were like, listen, things are staying, they're not, you know, they didn't actually confirm about Tiki Room. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is a Moana. This is not just me, it's because of information that I watch and know and trust to be correct. I think there is a Moana kind of overlay coming to the Tiki Room. That is where Moana does her meet and greet during the Halloween parties, so I think that's a prime area for her. Lynn is in the house, guys, The Lynn Project. If you don't follow Lynn's channel, please take a moment, head over there and follow her. She is crushing it. Lynn, from me to you, super proud of you. Watching you on Jeff's stream the other night was awesome. I watched the entire thing. I've been watching your room tours. Your watch time is fantastic. I think you're gonna... I totally agree with Jeff. You have a bright future ahead of you, my friend. Ryan says, all these rumors came from one idiot. I know, Tom, at WDW Today, like... Or WWNT, you're right. Sorry, Ryan. I said WDW Today. It was WDWNT. Yeah, I thought that was whack. I actually commented on the video they did after all the rumors. I was like, get a life, you loser. It got like 300 likes or something. Hilarious. Ryan says, I will absolutely never go to a Moana Tiki Room. Bro, come on. Moana is dope. I've been staring at the edge of the water. I would love the Moana Tiki Room. The village believes in us. The village believes. The island gives us what we need, and no one leaves. Lin-Manuel Miranda writes better music than it is the Tiki Room. I'm sorry to break it to you. Jacob Rydener, that's a cool last name, bro. I'm a new subscriber. Love the videos. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you watching. I put a lot of work into the vlogs, so it means a lot. Thanks for subbing. Oh, yeah, Lynn, exactly. All I have to say is you're welcome. You're welcome. She does deserve her own thing. Yeah, and Ryan is a huge classic Disney fan. I agree. I think the Tiki Room should stay its own thing, and Moana should get her own. I've said it a million times, guys. I have the perfect idea for a Moana attraction. If you've ever been to Universal, that scummy place that pretends to be Disney World, you'll know that, because I've been a million times when I was a kid. I love coasters. There was this Lost Island of Atlantis kind of attraction, and you walk through this tunnel, and it had water circling all around you. I think that if Disney, because they are Disney, if they could make one of those next to each other, so that instead of walking through the tunnel of water, the tunnels of water were on each side of you, it would kind of replicate that moment where Moana has to, like, the ocean parts for Moana, and she goes to Taka to give her the heart back so she can become Te Fiti again. That would be the coolest ride ever. If it was a boat ride and it took you through Moana's story, all the songs, great, everything, you know, from Tamatoa's little scene, you know, I'm shiny, the whole thing, dark ride, be perfect. And then at the end, if your boat could, like, somehow be going through, and that whole little, because I am a manly man and I do not cry at things. They have to be very special for me to cry at them. I straight up cry at that scene of Moana every single time. Not like, but I'm just like, straight tear. I can't even just hold it in. I choke right up. Because she just knows her, like, destiny and what she has to do. She has to, that's why Moana's my favorite princess. She just knows what she has to do, and she gets it done. Just got to catch back up on the chat. I went to a Moana raid there. I don't know about Moana Tiki Room. There should definitely be Moana sing along somewhere. That would be cool. Moana show. Lynn was just watching Moana today. Moana and Rapunzel need way more attractions. 100%. They need to blast out the backstage area behind where Rapunzel is. And even, I know that that's a Small World and Haunted Mansion, but they need to even maybe build some kind of thing over one of those buildings to even the back part. I don't care what Disney has to do. There needs to be an entrance under Rapunzel's tower, kind of where that waterfall thing is, to just right through that mountain. You need to be able to walk through there and go on to the Rapunzel attraction. I don't know what that attraction is. I'm always a sucker for dark rides, but I think there's a lot of them at Disney right now. It'd be cool if it was more Peter Pan-y, if they could come up with a new ride system, not a boat, something else. And if it could tell the story of Rapunzel, it would actually have to be a boat ride, right? Because of the end scene with her and Flynn and all the lanterns. Holy crap, are you kidding me? That would be the best boat ride ever. So maybe the Moana ride's a different kind of attraction, not a boat ride. I don't want to just have two great ideas and they're just boat rides. Haley, you're talking about Poseidon's Fury. It's still there. Your ride idea sounds epic. Haley, sorry I called Universal a slummy place. I know you love Universal. Universal killed it with Harry Potter. But I think that I just was, like, there so much as a kid when I lived in Florida. Like, we were at Universal like 3 times a month. And I rode every coaster there was and did every ride there was. But, like, now that I'm at Disney and that whole, like, all-encompassing experience, from the shows to the food to the staying on property, I know that Universal kind of has that now with some of their resorts, but we're giving it another shot. As soon as I move down there, we're doing all 3 parks. Not Typhoon Lagoon. What the heck's it called? It's not Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon, because that's at Disney. It's called, oh no, what is it called? Haley, help me out. What is it called? Volcano Bay. Yes, Volcano Bay. Volcano Bay. I want to do that, Islands of Adventure, and Universal Studios. I will definitely go back and just see how it compares now. Yeah, I'm sorry though. I know you love it. Shoot Moana 2. What does that mean, Lane? Shoot Moana. Oh, Moana 2. Yeah, they both shoot. I thought you meant like shoot Moana. Cedar Point. Dances with Goofy. Cedar Point. I never went to Cedar Point. I've done a few Six Flags. I went to Hershey, but not to the park, just to see a concert. And I've done Busch Gardens. I've done, you know, all, of course, Universal and all the Disney parks. Sarah Ferguson, you're moving to Florida? Yes, 2020. 100%. We will be in Disney in 2020. Moving, 100%. Dark Tom, yeah, dark ride me, dude. I love dark rides. I'm a sucker for dark rides. I don't know why. I think because even when you get them right, even when you get them wrong, quote unquote, wrong, like so many people think Navi River Journey is like a bad ride. I think that even then, it's such a beautiful, calm, awesome way to do things. Even like Small World. I cannot stand going on It's a Small World. I somehow stick myself on it every trip because it's like you walk by and there's 0 people in line and you're like, oh, I guess I'll go listen to this song for 7 minutes. But even then, it's like, what an awesome thing. The dark ride is an awesome, and the dark boat ride is even better. Supposed to be the best roller coasters at Cedar Point. I've heard that, yeah. I'm not a coaster junkie like I once was, to be perfectly honest with you. Like I say it in the vlogs all the time. I used to be able to ride Everest like 20 times a day. Now I ride it once, I'm like, yep, that was fun. You know, I have to ride it. I love riding it, but it's like one and done. You know, I really now, what I've come to find out is I love Disney coasters like Mine Train and Slinky Dog. Holy moly, that smoothness. I could ride that thing over and over and over. Will you ever go on a Disney cruise? Jacob, will I ever go on a Disney cruise? Yes. I don't know much about them. I will 100% go on one day. It will probably be a Marvel or Star Wars day at sea because a cruise, the idea of it bores the heck out of me. I'm just like, why would I want to go and sit on a boat? You know what I mean? Like I live near the ocean my whole life. What the heck do I want to go and be out on the ocean? I don't know. I guess it sounds relaxing, and like the idea of just eating a ton of food sounds cool, and drinking a bunch. I'd just be like a drunken mess or something, which would be great for the vlogs because everybody loves it when I'm drunk in the vlogs. I think that's really weird. You know, Disney vlogs are like super family friendly. Like you try not to swear, you try to do all this stuff, but then a little kind of turned up in the vlogs, like everybody's commenting, everybody's DMing me that, oh, Tom's drunk in the vlog. I love drunk Tom in the vlog. So a Disney cruise, I think, might be my best vlogs ever, according to my audience. This is actually kind of drunk Tom right here. I did just get out of work, and I'm a bartender. And what happens every night is I end up just drinking a bunch because everybody's like, oh, what's this taste like? Oh, have a sip of this. Have a shot with me. It's a mess. Can't wait for the content, Sarah says, for when I move down to Florida. Yes, I can't wait for that content either, to be honest with you. Coasters aren't your thing, Dances with Goofy. What is your thing, Dances with Goofy? What do you like? Coasters are cool, but sometimes it gets too much. Lynn says Cedar Point is amazing. She grew up in Michigan, so that was her go-to spot. Wow, how cool is that? Not really relevant, but by the way, my name is pronounced Haley. Oh, Hallie. Oh, really? Sorry about that, Hallie. I thought it was Haley. But there's no I, so why the heck would it be Haley? Hallie, duh. That's the downside of having a name like Tom. You know, hard to. Nobody ever calls you Toom or like Tum. You just so Hallie, very nice. Borat, very nice, very nice. Jen's in the house, guys. Jen, what's up, Jen? Welcome to the live stream. Jen is one of my very few moderators. She's my OG Disney supporter. And I appreciate you, Jen. Dances with fellow Midwesterners. Everybody saying hi to Jen. Everybody mispronounces it. Tom does Disney. Yes. Yeah, dang, guys, I'm so bummed. I wanted to do that Q&A tonight, but I really couldn't find it. It had a lot of good questions. Maybe I'll just do the ones I can remember. It was like, what's your favorite restaurant on Actually, you got some questions? If you guys have questions, I'll answer your questions instead of these questions that I can answer anytime. It's better than 22 Jump Street. What's funny is I watch a ton of PewDiePie, like forever now, and circa 2016 PewDiePie, 17 PewDiePie, when he had the sound effects little like machine. That was always one of the sound effects. Oh man, you guys watch PewDiePie? Any PewDiePie chat? How can you be a YouTuber and not watch PewDiePie? That's what I always say to people. Even if you watch him and don't like him, you at least gotta watch the guy because he is YouTube. Top 3 rides first that come to mind. Franco, I already know that my friend. Is it Franco? Franco, I already know that my friend. It is Frozen Ever After is my #1 ride. Flight of Passage is the best ride in Walt Disney World. And then I gotta be perfectly honest with you, it's probably Mine Train. It's something that like I just love. I always get the Fast Pass for. I try to pretend that I like things like Pirates and Navi River Journey and Haunted Mansion and all that stuff more, but I don't. I don't really think I do. Mine Train's something I'm always gotta get in. If I can't even imagine a trip where I didn't do Mine Train. What's in the water bottle? Water. The Dave Matthews Band water bottle, guys. Shout out to Dave Matthews Band for putting on an awesome show this summer. I went and saw my 52nd Dave Matthews concert. I've been doing it for 15 years. And they were selling those Nalgene's in the parking lot. Lynn says my kids watch the crap out of PewDiePie. Yes, I'm a kid, that's why. I am a 9-year-old. 9-year-old Army Unite. Never too much pixie dust in the house. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for continuing to support the channel. It really means a lot to me. Hallie, my top 3 restaurants. See, my trick is I haven't eaten at a ton of Disney restaurants, but Be Our Guest is definitely at the top of that list because of the charcuterie board being the best thing I've eaten at Disney. Top 5 things I've ever eaten in my life. Artist Point was like so much fun. I had so much fun at Artist Point. And then it would be like a quick service, so maybe like Baseline Tap House or Woody's Lunchbox. Jeff says, you've been to DMB 4 times. 52 is mind-blowing. Yeah, but you know what? That was just my life, dude. You see how I do Disney, you know? Like, imagine being able to go to something that doesn't cost, like, thousands of dollars, like, only costs hundreds of dollars. I used to go to a ton of Dave shows. I do, like, 2 up here at Mansfield, which is, like, Massachusetts, or at Fenway, where the Red Sox play. Or I would go to Hartford, Connecticut, and then I'd go to, like I said, Hershey, or I'd go to Saratoga Springs in New York, and I would do those like every summer. We'd do that whole like rotation. I went to East Rutherford, New Jersey a couple times. I saw Dave at Tampa a few times. When I was down in Florida visiting family, I saw Dave in New York City twice. So yeah, I've seen Dave a lot. Don't forget to smash that like button. Thanks, Jen. I really appreciate that. Charcuterie, knew you were going to say that. Lynn, I'm so disappointed that you are a Veggie Saurus Rex. because I'm a Carnosaurus Rex, and yes, the charcuterie board is amazing. Although, Lynn, I'll tell you right now, I was thinking about you the other night. My job where I work, oh, Ryan actually just commented, yo, get out of here, Ryan. We are thinking on the same page. Because I was just about to talk about Christian's food. Oh my God, that's so funny, dude. Wow, we just connected over 1,000 miles mentally. Yes, okay, so Lynn, I was thinking about you at my job, which is called Christian's. Ryan used to live up here, and he used to come and hang out with me. I was eating risotto, creamy risotto with like chopped up zucchini in it, and it had fried Brussels sprout leaves. Holy crap, that could have turned me into a vegetarian. It was outrageous. If you're a cook or if you have a place around you that could do something like that, go and eat it. Ryan, what's your go-to food at Christian's right now? And also, how's the watch time? My go-to food at Christian's right now, dude, is wings. We have the best wings ever. Oh my God. Our wings are so stupidly good. And the watch time is going great, guys. I am officially under 200 hours, so I will make my plea now because Ryan has brought it up. Please go watch the vlogs. If there are vlogs you missed, if you enjoy my content, go and watch some of those vlogs that you missed. Really, what I really appreciate is if you guys want to watch my ride POVs, I don't know if I'm going to do too many more of them in the future because they just don't perform well. I'm like hard pressed to get 100 views on my ride POVs, and that drives me bonkers. Crazy, drives me crazy. So if you guys want to go back and watch stuff, you can help me climb closer to that watch time. I'm hoping to be there within the next 2 weeks, and we will 100% be an official, authentic, certified YouTuber by the time we get back to Galaxy's Edge. Sandy, thank you so much for joining. So good to see you in the chat tonight. Carrie, thank you so much for hanging out. Where is your favorite place to stay on property? I would say so far that was Coronado Springs. I have only stayed at value resorts after Coronado. Pop was fun. I think once the gondola's up, I would prefer to stay there. And All-Star Movies has been really good. To be honest with you, that's where I've stayed the most, and I've enjoyed my time there, and I loved All-Star Sports, but Coronado was just a step above those places, so if I said it was not Coronado, I'd be lying. I'll eat the cheese for you, says Liam. Some of the best food I've ever had is at Christian's. Yeah, Christian's is dope. Those fried Brussels sprout leaves are no joke. Ryan does know the deal. Yeah, Christians, that's why when I go to Disney and like I get all like prissy about food, people don't understand. Like I eat well. I am surrounded by good food. Just leaving Animal Kingdom with Tanya, Robin, Steven, and Justin, and Heather going to eat at Disney Springs. Sandy, have an awesome night. That is so cool. Who has a cold? I have a cold? I don't have a cold. I probably just sound bad because we're streaming from my piece of crap iPhone. Sandy, have fun. Say hi to Tanya for me. I can't wait to get back down there and hang out with all you guys. Say hi to Robin too for me, please. Oh, practically perfect. Park hopping in the house. Who is this Tom guy? I'm Tom. I do Disney. Hence the name of this channel. What's up, Britt and Josh? How you guys doing? I was actually watching the playback of your live stream today. Very cool. Like to see you guys jumping in on the live stream. We got 20 in the stream right now? What? What's up, y'all? Cheers. Happy Sunday night. We're doing a Q&A kind of thing right now, so if anybody has any questions, toss them out. Tom does Disney. That's going to be the ongoing joke of the night here. Oh, sorry. I wasn't picking my nose. I had an itch. I feel like sometimes I'm always scared to live stream because I'm afraid I'm just going to do some stupid thing, you know, like some obnoxious stupid thing. Thank you, Sandy. Bobby's in the chat. Oh, whose birthday's tomorrow? Tanya's birthday's tomorrow? No. Oh, it is. Oh my God, it is tomorrow. Oh man, I hope she's doing a live stream. I'm gonna send her a super duper chat. I love sending super chats to Tanya. That's one of my favorite pastimes. She deserves it. Coronado is off the charts. Got to try both Port Orleans. Both are amazing. I would stay at Port Orleans French Quarter for just the beignets alone. I would stay there. But yeah, I'm definitely that princess room, that like royal room. I don't know, they don't call it the princess room because they don't want to deter people. But what's up, Disney? I don't mind you calling it a princess room. I'm staying in that thing one of these nights. If anybody wants to hang with me and split the cost of a princess room, what up? Let's do it. I'm going to watch the vlogs. Bye, Jacob. I don't blame you, dude. The vlogs are way better than this. We haven't seen you in many premieres lately, Tom. Priorities. Yes. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I suck. Honestly, I am so inundated in Disney. Like, I don't even watch Tim's videos anymore every day. It's crazy. I don't even watch Disney Food Blog every day. What's going on with me? Like, what in the heck? It's just, I don't know. Once you start creating that content, you guys probably know the deal. Once you start creating the content, like, you kind of almost fall out of the consumption of the content. It's an interesting phenomenon. All right. See you later. Cheers. Thank you. The trick is to own the stupid thing. Damn. Sorry, Dances with Goofy. What did I say? I don't know what that's a reference to. Hey, the Lynn Project. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Oh, that's what's going on. She will be streaming all day tomorrow. Carrie, thank you so much for letting me know that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hey, Tom, just saw you were on. Happy Sunday. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for joining, stopping by for just a moment. Can't wait to hang out on this upcoming trip. David Cohen in the house. Glad to catch you live stream. Always good to chat in between the vlogs. Thank you, man. I know I do like catching up with you guys in between the vlogs. It is always good, always good. You are afraid of doing stupid things. Yes, I am. I know. To own the stupid thing. That's a good point. I usually am proud to own my stupid things, but sometimes there's real stupid things that I do that I can just cut out. Not in these. Now you know how I feel living here. Yeah, no doubt, Ryan. That's I get it. Like, why would you watch vlogs when you're there? And you know, I think that the exception to the rule for me has always kind of be Michael, just because, you know, I feel like really what you want to do is not try to emulate people. And I feel like what I ended up doing was like comparing myself to everybody else that I was watching. And I don't do that with Michael. Like, for some reason, I just know that we do Disney so differently that I could watch his videos and almost experience Disney in a way that I don't experience it ever. You know, it's like this, I don't know, the dude's just got it. He's got it. Reference to Tom does Disney like that. I like watching the vlogs to catch different things that I might miss or that are done differently. And here's the thing, is like, I think I used to watch a ton of vlogs, like from people who had 1,000 subs to people who had, like, to Tim Tracker and DFB. I used to watch everybody at all levels. And then I started making the vlogs. And I'm like, well, first of all, I'm busy as hell now because I'm just making these vlogs all the time. And now that I haven't had vlogs for 3 weeks, I've been doing other stuff. Catching up on shows that I haven't watched. I played my first video game for the first time in like 9 months. It's like I don't, now that I create the content, I just don't consume it as much. Although, like I was saying, I was watching Lynn's tours of the hotels the other day, because that's something that, again, I think if you do something just differently, you gotta have some kind of thing. So when people watch my videos and they're like, Tom, I like, a big thing that people tell me is that oh, Michelle, you just said it right there. And a lot of people tell me that I don't sugarcoat Disney, which I like to hear. I don't sugarcoat Disney. Like, if I'm not feeling the vlog, I'll tell you straight up. I'll be like, yo, the vlog stinks like right now. I'd much rather be in my hotel room, but I'm doing it for the vlog. If food stinks there, I'm going to tell you it stinks. If I feel like something's overpriced or overrated, I'm going to tell you that straight up too. And I'm going to tell you my opinion, like I think Navi River Journey's awesome. So it all just kind of comes with the turf. Nobody does Disney like Tom does Disney. You found your niche for sure, and I'll always support your channel. David, thank you so much, man. That means the world to me, because there are so many of us that are currently doing this. And I think that the reception to my vlogs has been good. And people like Tanya, especially, who are in Disney every single day, live streaming, watch all the big people. The fact that she like constantly is like telling me like to keep doing this and like can't wait for you to be here, and like she keeps me going big time. Other things keep me going too, but I don't want to humble brag too much. Neither do I. I feel like in real life I can relate. Your last vlog, I felt like you were so sad to leave. Yeah, Cena, yeah, that's definitely, I mean, there was no sugarcoating that last vlog. I was bummed out. Because I knew, I had that like whole thing the whole time. I'm like, oh, July, we'll go back in July, we'll go back in July. Nah. Didn't happen, and I knew it when I was getting on that tragic, depressing bus. I was like, there's no way we're coming back. Not until Galaxy's Edge, I mean. Just leaving Magic Kingdom. Never too much pixie dust. Thanks for stopping in while you were at Disney. That means like so much to me, and I hope you have a safe drive home. See you on the next live stream. Thank you, thank you. So guys, back to it. Any questions for me? I was gonna have a Q&A, but as I've said 16 times, I could not find the file. I should have just copy and pasted it. Instead, I tried to like save the whole thing. It had some good questions on there though, things that I think that I only read like the first 6 questions, because then I was like, I want these to be a surprise. I want to be able to sit there and think through them with you guys. So that'll be next week's live stream for sure, is that Q&A. Will you go to pass holder preview then opening day? No, I'm not going to make pass holder previews for Galaxy's Edge because I don't live there. So it would be way too random for me to try to figure that out. And I think opening day is just going to be the better thing. I think there's going to be so many people, and the vibe is just going to be like cloud 9. Everybody's going to be so jacked. And that energy, like, oh, I can't wait. Yeah, spot on. Britt and Josh, you guys know. I think anybody that creates content understands that. And although I didn't watch your entire live stream, I did kind of hear you chatting on that a little bit today about, yeah, just doing your thing. Unlike you guys, I'm not humble enough to say I'm not in it for the watch time and monetization and all that. I'm in this for the life. I want to vlog Disney. I want to live stream Disney. I want to hang out with Tanya and Michael and everybody in between all the time. I want to be there. I want this to be my life. I see people like Jen and Scott, and I talk to them a little bit at Cali Grill, and like, I think that like, when you live in a world where you have the opportunity to do something like this, create content, put it out on a platform, find an audience, that audience embraces you, you get a life out of that, a livelihood, something that maybe you could even do full-time, live off of, you gotta go for it. And if you fail, you fail. You still, you did it, and it was awesome. You still, for me, a big part of the vlogs, not only the chasing the YouTubedom, but it's to be able to have a legacy, to be able to be like, this is who I was. It's there, it's for people to see. It's like, you know, it is a legacy. When you're making vlogs, it is a straight up legacy. Yeah, Michael definitely pulled the chain. You know what was cool about Michael too is that, again, he's just different than me. The guy was like, look at how long Michael waited to do super chats on his channel. I thought that was epic. I mean, I was messaging Michael for months, like, dude, put super chats on your channel. What are you doing? Like, do you realize that this could facilitate your entire move to Disney? Like, that you could do it. You could do Disney all the time. And you start the Patreon, do it. Like, get your other routes going. And, you know, and his brother David, shout out to David, who's an awesome dude, has his own channel too. Like, David was harping on him, and the next thing you know, he did it, and now he's in Disney. That is not a coincidence, guys. You know, Michael turning all this stuff on and then moving to Disney. That is not a coincidence. He had a dream, and he chased it down. And he did it in a way that he never even told you. He did always say, like, I want to do this, but it wasn't in a way that you thought he was hunting for it. Like so many of us, I feel like, come off as that we're like hunting for it. And I think the hunt is, personally, when I see people who got the super drive, I'm like, that's the ish. I almost cursed. That's the ish I want to watch right there. You have to strike the balance of loving it and chasing the numbers. Yeah, there is an element, at least for me personally. I don't, you know, everybody's got a different. Oh my God, I almost broke my chair. Everybody's got a different opinion on it. No big deal. So do you guys watch? Little tangent here, but do y'all watch Resort TV 1? Shout out to Josh. He took a digger during his live stream at Magic Kingdom the other night, and he uploaded it today. He uploaded just like the 2 minutes of him falling, and his like little caption on it of like, "Hey guys, I ended up being fine, so I just wanted to upload this as a funny moment to like." That's what I just felt like. I felt like that moment. Yeah, I'm always dropping them super chats. You got a super chat, Resort TV 1. They're crushing it, man. I don't really so much dig the West Coast version of Resort TV 1, but to be honest with you, I'd be lost without those guys. That's what I fall asleep to pretty much every night is Walt Disney World Today, like the TV, that loop. If it wasn't for those guys, I wouldn't have that loop. Although I will say, like, as far as streaming in the park goes, I will give Tanya 1,000 shout outs tonight. Go and follow that crazy Disney lady. Tanya is the best. Her live streams rock. She has this awesome audience, and they are just, it's a blast. It's so much fun hanging out. His channel changed big when he went to California. AJ, you retracted your message. Maybe I don't know which one. Michael's channel didn't change much, I don't think. Michael's channel changed when he did whatever, Disney Cruises. Josh and Britt said, "Oh, I'm not saying that. I wouldn't love to do it, that I don't want to do it. However, it's chasing the numbers all the time that will start to lose its luster." Yeah, I think to an extent it does, especially if you seek stagnation in your channel. It is a gut buster, you know? It's like when you're putting in work and the stagnation thing is killer. I think for me, this is personally, I started my vlog in October of last year, and come the turn of the year, I only had 200-300 hours of watch time. I was like, I'm never gonna be a YouTuber. Like I was like, there's no way this is ever gonna work. And then something happened. I don't know. I just kept on. And I think that was a part of it, is that I was like, whatever. Screw the stagnation. I'm going to push through it. I'm going to up my gear. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to get back there, and I'm going to make it happen. And then I ramped up the trips a little bit, and I kind of went back to back. In that month between February and March, where I did the 2 trips back to back and all those vlogs, all that content, it was like... And Lynn is seeing that right now in her channel too. I mean, she's almost hit the 4K watch time. I mean, isn't it crazy? Like, the channels, we all just do it different. Jeff is another great example. Dole Whip Dad is another great example. Jeff had 2K subs before he hit 4K watch time. Lynn has 4K watch time before she'll hit 400 subs. It's like you gotta do you, and you have to have the numbers in the back of your head, but you can't let them gut bust you. Yeah, Lynn could use some subs, guys. Go sub to Lynn's channel. I won't make any more videos until you sub to Lynn's channel. This is a boycott. Tanya is really rocking it lately. She really is, guys. Tanya is the best. She has been crushing it lately. Yeah, I think that I feel you, Bobby, and like how Resort TV 1 kind of gets into that formula, because it's like, that's your bread and butter. You gotta, if it works, you gotta stick with it. I have a video that got embedded in a few minutes to your channel. I wonder why. You know, I think that's a huge thing too, is like, we were talking about PewDiePie earlier. I was watching PewDiePie's video earlier with his buddy there. I always forget the dude's name, and that's a perfect example. And I never subbed to the guy. It's like, just because some dude gives you a shit, you know, if somebody wants to watch your stuff, they're going to watch your stuff, whether somebody told them to or not. I don't think it could hurt. It doesn't hurt, but I'm not ever surprised when I don't see any of my bigger friends shout me out, and I'm like, I don't see anything from it. I think the best way, guys, to get subs personally is to really engage on YouTube. Like, you have to eat and breathe and sleep YouTube to gain subs, and I do that naturally anyway. So for me, it's just kind of like, I will get my 1 to 2 subs a day. Like, it just will happen because I commented on something that was relative, and it got enough likes because I was on that video early enough that my comment's top comment or something like that. You know, that's how I find that it works the best as far as like grabbing subs. Not that that's gotten me a bunch of subs, but it does definitely help. Michael started to do the cruises on Lonnie, then he went to Galaxy's Edge. He presented the super chats. That's right. He did do that at Galaxy's Edge, and I thought that was a good one. I think he knew when he went out there that he had the Florida thing in mind, and that he knew Galaxy's Edge was going to be hyped, and if he could do it there, then maybe he could do it anywhere. If he can do it there, then he can do it anywhere. Live streaming Disney super chats for Michael K. Like anything else in life, if you keep going, you'll eventually make it. Michelle's got an excellent point there. There's no doubt that you will make it. If you, a year, 2 years, 10 years, 10 days, who the hell knows? But if you push at it, you will make it. 2K watch time and 21 subs here. What? Did I read that right? Did you mean 21 subs? How? That's incredible. 2K watch time of 21 subs is like a... You must have one big-ass video. Pardon my French there. You must have one video that just blew. That's got to be the explanation there. Yeah, you said yes. Yeah, that doesn't it. So that explains things. I think that that's weird too, is that like when a video blows, not blows like it stinks, but when it blows up and it pops, what is it that makes people want to click the subscribe button? I've never really had any viral videos. My first channel intro, my Everest POV, and my first vlog all hover around like 1,500 to 1,000 views, and that's not viral. So I don't know. I think that's so weird. I see that. That is a phenomenon, though. It is totally a phenomenon. Oh, so that's the video you're talking about. It got embedded in the Atlanta Journal, so it did pull you in a ton of watch time. It just didn't put in the subs. I get what you're gonna say. I got you. Of course, of course, of course. Pass out your info to guests at the parks while I'm there. I do that. That's a big part of what I do. Yeah, Lynn's got some stuff now too, buttons and whatever. I don't have a. I'm gonna get a card, I think. Live stream of the 4th of July parade with a Trump float in it. Oh God, yeah, of course, right? Anything with El Presidente is gonna get action. Alan Roberts, aka Gallantly Streaming, in the house. What's up? Thanks so much for joining. I see we kind of dropped down in viewers too. We're down to about 14 viewers. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate anybody that stopped by tonight or anybody that has been in it for the long run. Thank you. Closing in on that watch time. That's what we're doing these streams for. So. How much more watch time do I need, Jeff? I think I need exactly like, I want to say like 170 hours or something like that. So I'll get it within the next week and a half. I saw when you were leaving Epcot in December and you met Tanya and Jen and Ohana. Oh my God, wait, what? You were there? I gotta go back and watch that footage. I remember Belle Southern was there and Tanya and Jen and ODA was there. And Epcot Bob. Oh no. I'm terrible. You guys want to know why I really vlog? Because I have the worst memory ever. Like, I have a great memory for some things, but when I go and experience like a beautiful, awesome thing, I have such a tough time like really retaining it because I'm so in the moment that the vlogs are like, Jen! My God! I mean, I'm so honored that you're just hanging out, coming in. This is such a boring stream compared to the stuff you do, me and a corkboard. No Magic Kingdom, no castle here, no fireworks popping off. So that means the world to me that you just stopped in here, guys. If you are not subscribed to Earsome Emporium, go and sub. Tanya and Jen do my favorite live streams from the park, and I always love running into them. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Jen. I really appreciate you stopping in. That's so nice of you. You have friends in here, so that's maybe what's going on. Is that other of your friends are sitting at Starbucks after work. Cool. Oh man, that kind of surprised me. I'm not used to, you're kind of, I don't know. I really respect your channel, and I super respect your live stream, so the fact that you came and popped in is super cool. I am going to be back in August, and we'll be doing Galaxy's Edge. Tanya is going to be there. We're opening day. We've already got like super duper awesome plans going, so I cannot wait to see you and hang out. Oh, and I have not, and you're the only person that'll understand this. I haven't named I have not named this microphone fur yet. Still goes nameless. Yes, okay, good. You understood my joke there? Cool, thank you. Cool, guys. Well, thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out. We were just doing, like, just a general Q&A, so if anybody, keep them coming. If anybody has any questions at all about my trips that I've had, or upcoming trip, or my favorite things at Disney, or whatever you guys want. Sorry, I just heard some, like, crazy noise over there. I'm just going to get up and just go and look at what that was. It sounded like something fell. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Hi, Tom. Are you going to Hollywood Studios for the opening of Rise of the Resistance? Krispy Kreme Lover, could you just shoot me right now and tell me what exactly the date for Rise of the Resistance is? I know I saw it. I forget what the date is, and I'll tell you if I'll be there. I gotta go see what the heck that was. I'll be back in for like 10 seconds. I'll just be yelling at you guys. You'll still hear me. Beauty of live streams. That is so funny. Yeah. You guys, you know what? I don't even know if you could have heard that. Because it's not like I have some fancy mic on here. It's just my iPhone. What the heck? I get up and then everybody joins back into the chat. That's so funny. Alright, December 5th is when Rise of the Resistance opens back, or opens up. Am I going to be back in Disney for that? December 5th? Probably not, to be honest with you, because we have Galaxy's Edge trip, and then we have the Grandma trip, guys. Oh my god, Grandma trip is going to be the best trip ever. Galaxy's Edge is going to be dope, and it's going to be the best day ever, but Grandma trip is going to be so much fun. Me, Grandma, going to Disney World. My grandma's like 70-something years old. She's the fanciest lady I've ever met. She's got more money than God. And we are going to stay in Animal Kingdom Lodge. We are going to crush it. Eat at all the best places I could possibly eat at. And we're doing that my birthday week, which is November 5th. So, I don't think I'll be back to Disney right away. I'm definitely going to go right towards the turn of the year because I want to catch the... I don't know if I'm not there. Like, I think Christmas time maybe won't have started right quite around my birthday. We still might be in not so scary mode. So if I'm not seeing any Christmas decorations, I will have to go back for sure. Oh, what fell? Dude, it wasn't even something that fell. It was my air conditioning. I have no idea. I thought it made like a poof. I thought it blew up. It's cold as hell right now, though. I think that maybe something... I was wondering why that thing wasn't really... why it was kind of hot here. Because I have these studio lights, guys, and they're hot. So, I have to have that AC going. Also, can anybody hear the air conditioning? Just in general, what kind of audio quality am I working with here? Is it just me? Can you just hear me? Hanging with Tom while I eat at Starbucks. Oh man, damn, I wish I was at Disney. Have a great night. Sub to all you awesome people. Lynn, thank you so much for stopping by. Everybody, please, like I said, go check out Lynn's channel. Grandma needs Trader Sam's. Grandma needs a lot of things. We gonna be going to Le Cellier. We are gonna be going to the Yachtsman. We gonna be going to Toledo. Oh my god, the food we're gonna eat, the drinks we're gonna drink, the bottles of wine that I am going to order. Ha 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 ha. Grandma is fancy, y'all. You don't even understand. Oh, Sandy, you back in the chat? God bless. Can't wait to meet her. Great resort. Sandy is back in the chat, guys. That is so cute. So cool. Love that. Thank you for the live stream. Anytime, anytime. Extras will 100% be up, Brian says, by that time. 100%, huh? All right. That's a strong statement, 100%. Are you sure? Why? Oh, well, maybe, though. I guess you're right, because last year they ripped down the not so. Yeah, I'll definitely catch a little bit of it. I might catch... Huh. Cool. That's good to know. Thanks, Rye. Oh, sounds amazing. Take her to Chef Art Smith's homecoming for a birthday dinner. You know what's cool? Is that everybody raves about Chef Art Smith's, and I've never eaten at Disney Springs anywhere. I can tell you that when I go to Disney Springs, I have a list, and it is getting longer by the week. Every week I have some new thing I need to eat at Disney World. But at the absolute top of my Disney Springs list is Morimoto Asia. If I could ever catch a night where Iron Chef Morimoto was at Morimoto Asia, I'd die. You were going to come in July with her, I remember, but November will be better for heat-wise. Yeah, guys, Grandma, we got to get an ECV. So we're going to be putting around, and it was, yeah, too hot, too hot. It'll be so much better. We'll have a good time. It is faint. I hear the breeze. Oh, okay. That's actually really good to know. We'll have to like I said, guys, this phone's out of here this week, I'm pretty sure. I keep saying that every week, but I'm pushing it off because I can't figure out which iPhone to buy. I really think it's going to be the XR, though. I think I'm going to get the iPhone XR. And we're going to get a nice, proper little dead cat mic and all that stuff. And, yeah. The live streams will 100% be tuned in, ready to ride by Galaxy's Edge. We're going to have the best live streams from Galaxy's Edge because I'm just going to be crying the whole time. And I think that'd be fun for everybody to watch. Oh, my lightsaber! Is it really mine? You know, it'd be a lot of that. Yes, I hear air or fan. Alright. Cool, AC is pretty loud. Damn, guys. That's awesome. I love that y'all have been watching it the whole time and nobody even said anything. Everybody thought that, oh my god, I know what you guys are hearing. How's that? Is it better? You maybe still can hear the AC a little bit, but I want to know. Everybody, tell me. Come on, hit me in the chat. Is it gone? This has got me so intrigued. Oh, okay. So it is the... Yeah. No, oh, it's the same? Oh, man. Come on. Live stream is hard. Why isn't live stream as easy as vlogs, guys? Maybe if I just don't shut up, which won't be too hard for me anyway. You won't be able to hear anything because there is zero chance. Oh my god, with these studio lights that I am turning that air conditioning off. Oh, light in the frame. Oh my god, what the heck? Falling apart. We've been doing this for who knows how long we've been doing this for. Alright, waterproof. Oh my god, everybody, look at these comments. What? Okay. We will be there for our first Disney Christmas Day. Jeff, you and your daughter and your family, I'm sure you're all going. You guys are going to have an absolute blast. I can't even imagine being at Disney on Christmas. November 1, it turns Christmas. We'll be turning on vlog for overnight hours. Sandy, that's okay, guys. I actually, you know what? I would prefer even that people, I don't want to say this, but I would almost prefer people didn't do that just because I don't want, like, when we're so close here, I don't want YouTube to be like, this is a little fishy. Oh, yeah, of course, Britt and Josh know what's good at Morimoto. Yeah, I'm sure there's 1,000 things. Wow, number 1. Sandy says Homecoming is number 1 in her opinion. That's incredible. I think it's the second this year. I think it's The Last Not So Scary now is on the 1st. What dates in November? Joe, my dates for November are the, I don't know, the week of the 5th. I haven't really dialed it in. I heard that before. New ones coming September with better camera. Yeah, but you know what? I'm not buying new iPhones. I can't do that. Krispy Kreme Lover back with another question, because this is actually, guys, if you didn't know, a Q&A chat. If there is one thing from Disney, specifically Galaxy's Edge, what do you want? It's the lightsaber. Specifically, I want Ahsoka Tano's lightsabers. Hooey boy. I want them both. I want the short blade and the long blade, and I want to take 1,000 pictures just in every spot that there is, and I want to fight somebody in front of the Millennium Falcon that actually has their wits about them and knows how to wield a lightsaber. They are trained in at least 2 of the 7 lightsaber forms. Thanks for the question. XR, good luck. Externals do not work on the new iPhone. See, Jeff, this has been my biggest point, is that I think I might even just get an 8 Plus because I can still plug a mic into it. But maybe the XR's got such a good mic that I won't even have to worry about it. Diane's in the house. Diane, thank you so much for hanging out with me. My friend works for Apple. A new one comes out in September. No, guys, I can't. I'm not getting a brand new one. I need to get... I buy my phone outright, so I can't be spending that money. Go big or go home, get the max. Oh my god, I'd love that. Bam, bam, bam. I'm finally catching up. I'm catching up. Everybody in the chat. November, that's just Magic Kingdom, not the rest of the world. You know what it is. Da, 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 da. Oh my gosh. Sandy says she's seen all my vlogs. What? I know you have, Sandy. You're the best. That's why. Yeah, you're right on that one. Yes. Oh my god, guys. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying. Like you guys are mostly talking to each other. Vader's Vault Combat Saber. Let's do it. Yes. Oh my god, that'd be awesome. Thanks, Britt and Josh, for being here, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in August. Oh yeah, no doubt. We're gonna be crushing it. Bring it. Give me Darth Mauls. It's on. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited for all these challenges. iPhone 6. That's what I have, dude. I have the 6. This thing's a piece of crap. Although I gotta tell you, like, I'm looking on this screen. The stream's not that bad. If it could handle the app better, I would actually stream from this. Oh, see, we got a little contradiction though here, because Britt and Josh are saying, first of all, you lucky dogs, you have the giant iPhone, but you've used your Rode mic on it, so there's got to be some kind of adapter thing going on. So I got to get the XR. That's the one for me, guys, I think. I'm pretty sure. Because we're going to be using this thing for streaming mostly. I need a phone that's not super expensive, not overly nice, because if something happens to it or whatever, I want to be able to replace it and blah, blah, blah. Yes, oh my god, thank you. I need teaching. I know, what am I thinking? You have a big old thing with a mic. Everybody, yeah. I'm sure there's got to be adapters. Guys, this is the thing that I know how to use right here. Oh, that's not true. I know how to use this thing now, too. This thing's actually, if you guys don't have a GoPro Hero 7 Black, buy that. That is the most, that thing is crazy awesome camera. If you were fancy with it and you really want to take your time, you could shoot the best B-roll, I think. Just the cheapest, best B-roll ever on that thing. Nice, thank you guys, I appreciate that. I've got a lot of good friends here who will help me get things right. Is it a full moon tonight? Sarah said. I had to read that comment a couple times. I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of drunk. I got out of work. I'm a bartender, so I get served drinks all night. I have a 6S Plus, and it would rise well enough. See, dude, I have a 6 Plus, and just in general, like, I see there's some lag. I see the lag, and I know I got good connection here at home. I know it's the app. I know it's the phone. I need to just upgrade the phone. Even Instagram, I can't even do a super zoom. What the hell is that all about? I can't even see, my phone, it just crashes. It's like, oh yeah, you want to do some fancy thing? Buy a new phone, sucker. Weird question, but is it comfortable wearing sandals to the park? Michelle, I love this question. It's one of my favorite questions. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't think it's comfortable because nobody else does it, and everybody tells me I'm crazy for doing it, but I have zero problem doing it. Zero problem at all. I am never in shoes at Disney World. I walk 12 miles a day with 25 pounds of camera gear on my back. Honest to God, I love it because I like it when it rains and you don't have to worry about it. And if you're at the beach, like at the Poly, you just kick those suckers off. But everybody tells me I'm nuts, so I do not recommend it. I think it's not something to do. I don't know. I don't know. Don't do it. Just because I do it doesn't mean you should do it. Amazon's your bestie, yes. Comes with the iPhone and the appropriate Rode cable. You guys are all over this. That is fantastic, guys. Thank you so much. I know now what to do. Now I just have to suck it up and buy a new phone this week. The XR's not that bad. I have been seeing some on Amazon, like you can buy straight out, so. Yeah, maybe. I hope so. I hope this time next week when we're doing, I think the live streams are going to be on Sunday nights, guys. I don't really see why not. I'm having a blast with this. I'll try to. We're just gonna go at 10 o'clock from now on though, because trying to rush home, that was too much. I started later anyway. With your GoPro Hero 7, can you live stream from it, or is it best to vlog with it? You can live stream from the GoPro using apps, but I would not. That wouldn't be my thing. I'm gonna need the iPhone for low light capability because I'm gonna be doing so many of my live streams at night. I'm sure. Because I close out the parks, that's like what I do. Like I'm the last guy there, and that's what I pride myself on. So I think the GoPro stinks at night. It's not a nighttime camera. It literally falls apart. If you don't have light going into the sensor on that GoPro, it is garbage. Garbage camera. Go, yeah, we'll do a Google Hangout, guys. Get out of here. You gotta go. I love having you. Thank you. That would be fun. We'll do it Dole Whip Dad style. We'll hang and chat, whatever the heck you guys want to do. Follow Practically Perfect Park Hopping, my friends Britt and Josh. Their channel is awesome. They do M50 vlogs. They do kind of my length vlogs. Recently they've been shorter. So if you do enjoy my content and my now lack of park vlogs, they would be a fantastic channel to follow because you'll be getting the same kind of quality and the same kind of length. So there you go. How about that for an endorsement? I'm Captain America, and I want you to buy war bonds. Yeah, the GoPro's garbage at night. It's too bad, too, because it's such a cool camera. But I gotta say, going back and I had it strapped to my chest like the whole time I was at Disney, I'm going to buy a ton of memory cards and I'm just going to let that thing run 24/7. That was so cool going back and watching that footage. Speeding it up and like chopping it up and throwing the music on it. That was some of my favorite part of the whole editing process this time. So yeah, you know what, Michelle? You probably have, I would guess, if you're getting better ride footage than I am, you're going to have a Sony. Or you got the big Canon, you got the R or something. I guess you have a Sony. I think we talked about this actually because there's like something in my head saying she has a Sony. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let's pause. Tanya, who we have talked about all night, has arrived. What is up, Tanya? Damn, I miss you. I've been so cool hanging out on your streams. Oh my God, I stayed up so late the other night with you. We are gonna go to the Grand Floridian and sit in that little booth and just hang. I was like, I wanted to teleport. You and Robin are my Disney BFFs. We gotta rock it. Ryan actually is my #1 Disney BFF because he's my dude. But you guys, very close second and third. You know. It's not like that either. Ranking. Getting ready to bring in my 48th year of life, guys. Tanya turns 48 years old at midnight. Oh my God. Cannot wait. I'm going to hit you tomorrow with a very special gift, I hope. So, let me know, Tanya. I'm going to be DMing you after this. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Don't you dare put me first, Tom, says Ryan. No, dude, you gotta be first, man. We've done it. We've done too many things together. We are just we are gonna be in that. Trust me, man. Once I move down there, it's gonna be a problem. We're gonna be in the parks all the time. You know what's funny, Ryan, is that everybody, this guy's quick. I know there's a lot of people in the chat right now, but I have to talk to Ryan real quick. Ryan. You know what I think is funny, dude, is everybody's busting my chops lately. They're like, you do such a bad job putting Ryan in the vlogs. I'm like, I'm sorry. What the hell am I supposed to do? Like, it's a tight lens camera. First of all, it's not some wide angle thing. They're like, put the wide angle on. I'm like, okay, sure. So, dude, people love you, Ryan. Just so you know. People are straight busting my chops for not having you in more in the vlogs. They're like, he pops out of nowhere. You don't even say he's there. I'm like, What the? It's crazy, dude. I love it. It makes me happy. Honest to God, it makes me so happy. Yes, Michelle, please look for Tanya. Please look for Tanya. Yes, I know, Tanya, I freaked out. Jen's in here. She's hanging out at Starbucks and she's watching my live stream. Who am I? That I've got my two favorite freaking live streamers here. Love that. Yeah, dude, I know. That's something else. You know who really, if you want to just let her know, is Emily specifically. She's always like, what the heck? And guys, can we just talk about how much we all miss Emily around here? She is in Camp America right now, having the time of her life. And she is, we're meeting up in just like under a month. I can't wait to hang out. We're going to Cindy's table. We've got Cinderella's Royal Table reservations and Galaxy's Edge opening, and she's my little Padawan. And I've just missed her so much on the live streams and the premieres. So shout out to Em. I know she's not going to see this, but I miss her like crazy. What does it say? Odd question, but what would you do if Galaxies? Krispy Kreme Lover, was there a second part to that, dude? I warned you earlier not to forget. Oh, there it is. Galaxy's Edge closed on both coasts. Closed? It's not going to close. Disney put in way too much money. They would never. And you know, the other thing is that they would never admit to a hit like that. We talked about it way earlier in the stream tonight, but yeah, the epic fail so far at Galaxy's Edge Disneyland, I think, is going to be rectified. I think they're going to figure out a way to get people to come back in, and I don't know if it's going to be, we'll talk about it when it happens. But it's not closing, buddy, trust me. Krispy Kreme Lover, Galaxy's Edge is too young for that. Second camera on Ryan, then edit in picture. You know, dude, that's the thing, is that Ryan just needs to get his own damn vlog going. What's up, guys? Put pressure on Ryan. Tell him to start his own vlog. Jen Rocks, hashtag, odd question, but what would you do if you okay, thank you for, I saw it. It was, sometimes my chat gets weird on my end, but I did see your full question. Love y'all. Love hanging out with all the wonderful Disney friends we've made. You guys are the best. I wouldn't know what to do without these streams. Sometimes I don't comment because I'm at work or whatever, but I just put that stuff on and I just hang. Yeah. I get what you're saying. No, and again, I don't know if it's, I hope, Bobby, I hope you're right that it is forever, but I don't know if it is forever, because is anything forever at Disney? You know what I mean? It seems like it's this ever-changing place, and like, I think the Galaxy's Edge definitely is going to, I think Rise of the Resistance is going to be key, and then once that happens, we can talk more about it. I know it's a hot button issue, guys, but we just cannot have another full talk about Galaxy's Edge. I can't do it. The second Ryan gets a rig so he can edit, he will get the vlogs ready to go. Guys, let's put more pressure on Ryan to do live streams from his Instagram in the park. We want Ryan. We want Ryan. We're in Orlando, Ohana. Yes, Apple is her wheelhouse. There's no doubt. Yeah, Galaxy's Edge is a land, not a gate. No, I get that. Yeah, no doubt. It shouldn't have been a Star... I mean, should it have been a Star Wars 5th gate? That's a whole nother conversation to have. I've already discussed my 5th gate ideas. We all know them, I'm sure. If you don't know them, maybe I'll say them again. Yeah, Country Bears. That's what makes me think that stuff at Disney's not changing. Now the Alan Roberts makes a good point. For the first time in forever, Maelstrom did change into Frozen. But that's such a welcome thing for me because Frozen's my favorite ride on property. So I know that's something it's weird. Disney's weird. It's like they do change some things, but some things they don't. So that's why I think Galaxy's Edge will stay as it is, but maybe there'll be less Kylo Ren walking around and there'll be more Boba Fett walking around. Maybe at some point Batuu gets a facelift of sorts and we transport ourselves to Tatooine. Like I said in the beginning, I think that stuff would go over really well. Just because it's better. It's just better. Country Bear Jamboree is my favorite attraction. Alan, that's awesome, dude. I have a super respect for the Country Bear Jamboree. I was singing some of those songs the other day, to be honest with you. I think the land will change with the themes as the movies will change. Yeah, it's fluid, I'm sure. Oh, delivering the magic. Hey, I thought I subbed to you, Tom, when I met you in March. Definitely sub now. Definitely, man. I think I'm subbed to you, too. Hopefully we didn't miss each other. I know that happens all the time. There's no worries whatsoever. Krispy Kreme lover, maybe a change makeover. Yeah, I don't know. Too much. We haven't even seen it yet. That's the biggest thing for me is maybe did I like... I don't think you can really spoil things if in my opinion, I can't get spoiled too hard because I have been spoiled for things and they didn't change the way I felt about them. I don't, like, am I psyching myself out with all this Galaxy's Edge stuff? All this, like, oh, it's not going to be as good. It's not, how the heck do I know? I haven't even been in there. Other questions, not Galaxy's Edge related? Magical Paradise in the house. Yo, what's up? We got all the friends in here tonight. What's up, guys? Nobody does Sunday live streams except for me in front of my corkboard. There's a void that needs to be filled. Or you guys are just super bored. I don't know. I'm just so happy to see everybody here tonight. It's just, yeah, not used to that. So thank you. Humbling to have everybody hanging in the live stream tonight. It's been all over the place, and we're definitely going to push for 2 hours because it's only another half hour. I think that we're going to be doing these, Ryan, definitely. I think we're really going to be doing the late night live stream Sunday night. 10 to, like, whatever. 12 tonight, but because I'm tired. I'll probably always just be 12. 2 hour live stream is pretty long. Not right now, maybe down the road. I am the generation who grew up with the original Star Wars movies. Yeah, me too. Obviously, I'm an old man. You see, I got gray hair. I'm an old dude, so I love Star Wars OG movies. I love the new ones too. BB-8's my jam. Like, where's BB-8? BB-8 animatronic instead of Hondo. I love the Hondo and that Disney incorporates the Clone Wars into things that are more popular because it makes me feel like validated for watching a kid's television show for as long as I did. But I watched loved all of it. So the fact that Hondo's there, really impressive. He's a really impressive animatronic. Why not BB-8? A little BB-8 that literally rolled out into the room and like Chewbacca told you the deal, and I don't know, I guess that wouldn't work because you can't even understand either one of them. So they would have had to have, maybe C-3PO, you know what I mean? It's like 3PO, well then it's, I guess, the more I talk it around, the more I get it. Because it's like you have Star Tours already, and that's where you're going to find your more traditional C-3PO, R2-D2. You couldn't have had a Han Solo animatronic, in my opinion, because it's just Disney's not there yet. They've never really made a truly super duper lifelike, like it would have had to have been animatronic. So I guess I get it, but I just think that they missed the ball with some stuff. Night, Jen. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your Starbucks and for hanging out, and I cannot wait to see you. Cannot wait. Seriously, cannot wait. You guys all have a great rest of your night. No need to stick on my live stream. Feel free to jump off. I really appreciate y'all, and I hope you enjoy each other's company at Splitsville, which I've never been to. They made a bet on Solo being a hit with Smuggler's Run. Hell yeah, they did. Hell yeah, they did. You're right, Bobby. 100% right. I was 6 years old when the original Star Wars movies premiered. I was not born yet, so you are a little older than me, my friend, but I was young when they re-released in '97, so that's when I fell in love. Yeah, guys, go enjoy your dinner party. Sandy, Tanya, Jen, all you guys, Justin, please go and hang out and enjoy each other's company. I thank you so much for being here. Zippity-doo-dah dad in the house. Zip, my man, welcome. A staple. That's how you know you're having a good streams, when you see the Zippity-doo-dah dad jump on. This has been long. We've been chatting for a while. I think in the future on Sunday nights we might have to, like I said, I did have the proper Q&A planned out, but yeah, I'm going to have to structure these a little bit more in terms of what I want to talk about. I don't want to just have a 2-hour tangent every single week. Especially once you get towards the end here, it's like I feel like we talked about every dang thing there is to talk about. So what else could we talk about? My upcoming trip, the fact that we're a week and a half from monetization on YouTube, the fact that Instagram's been pissing me off beyond belief lately, Stranger Things, I've been playing video games again, I don't have any more vlogs to edit, the fact that I'm depressed as heck not being at Disney World. Yeah, there's a lot we could talk about. Name that noise, fake rumors. Straight up. It was funny, man. All those fake rumors. I touched upon it earlier here in the stream, and all that fake rumor stuff was great. I love that Disney was like, whatever, you know, screw you guys. They called them right out. Let's talk about a few wackos having a Beverly Challenge. You know who's the OG Beverly Challenge champion of the world? Disney Dan. So if you guys don't follow Disney Dan, follow him, because he is the OG Beverly champion. Nah, we won't talk Stranger Things, Jeff. Don't worry, no spoilers here, man. Watch it. Go watch that. It's so good. Let's talk about everybody saying hello. Slap down the rumors. Michael, how long will I be live? Not much longer, man. I'm getting pretty tired. Beverly's gone. Did you hear that? No, Beverly's not gone. Beverly is gone. Wait, what? Why? What happened? Elaborate. Does anybody have more information? I can just Google it after this. I'm so confused. Who created the rumor that Tomorrowland Speedway would be Tron and electric, or the past would be cars? Yeah, that's... Well, they should have made Speedway electric. That thing still stinks and it's still loud as can be. Are you excited for Lion King? I have not... Guys, oh my god, I'm slacking so hard. Okay, I have not seen Toy Story, Spider-Man, Aladdin. What is going on with me? I've just been working. Work. It's summertime, I'm just working. I'm very excited for the Lion King. And yeah, I gotta get to the movies. Good night, thanks so much. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Good night. You play Xbox, Tom? Yeah, I do play Xbox, Michael. That's right. DM me on Instagram. I will give you my gamer tag. Yes, they took it out. Sippity doo dah dad. I was born in the Beverly. You adopted to the Beverly. I was born in it. Epic reference. Let's talk about all the changes and remodeling at Epcot. Oh my God, what a great topic, Krispy Kreme lover. Holy moly. Guys, Epcot rumors are everywhere, and I've been paying zero attention to them, but confirmed stuff that is happening at Walt Disney World. We have closing dates for Club Cool, Epcot Character Meet and Greet Spot, Starbucks, and Mouse Gear remodeling. Holy crap. They're going to blow out so much of that. The whole right side Leave a Legacy monuments are gone. The other side, I'm sure, is imminent. Destruction is imminent for those. It is going to be beautiful. The renderings, the blue sky stuff, it is just, oh, I cannot wait for that. Great question. I heard we still have it here at World of Coke. Wow, Beverly, this is crazy. We're going to have to, I got to figure out more about all this, guys. I'm like tripping. That's why I hate Tomorrowland. It smells horrible. I know. And you know what was crazy is when Speedway was closed originally to knock out that backside, it was beautiful. Tomorrowland was never more beautiful than it was. Lots of streamers were having Beverly challenges, so they removed it. No way. Oh my God, that's why Dan made his video today. That's what all makes sense. I didn't understand what was going on. Toy Story 4, You'll Cry is beautiful. I heard that. I did hear that. Xbox has garbage chipsets. Dude, I love that. That's awesome. It's like, dude, Coke or Pepsi, man. What do you drink? You know, you have an Apple phone, you have an Android phone. You're a Mac, you got a PC. Your PlayStation, you're an Xbox. It's crazy. That's awesome, dude. Club Cool is closing, and I believe they'll be moving Coca-Cola to Disney Springs. Club Cool is closing. Oh, I get what you're saying. And it will be moving to this Coca-Cola store in Disney Springs. Huh, that would be whack. Well, I mean, it'd be cool that it stuck around, but it would be whack. I'll be at AK the day Lion King is released. Be ready for all my story posts. Hell yeah, Michelle. I hope you get some super cool merch, too. So he loaded the truck and moved to Beverly. So he loaded up the truck and he moved to Beverly. Wow, you guys are killing these references. Some of them are very dated. Alan. Holy crap. That is, you're making me think about my grandpa here being about 5 years old watching, what the heck was the show? The Beverly Hillbillies. What was the song? It was like something about struck gold, like oil. Oh my God. But I remember that part right there. And they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly. Zip's heading out. Zip, thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Much appreciated. We'll see you in the next live stream. Texas Tea, yes. Oh, man. Yes. God, they don't make them like that anymore, do they? The Beverly Hillbillies? Holy crap. Epcot promotes Flat Earth. It's impossible. Disney planning with all these construction and Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, I know. It's nuts. Everything's crazy. Streamers ruined the Beverly. Too bad. Beverly sucked anyway, guys. Why do we... Thank God Beverly's gone. Right? Now we don't have to, like, have this weird... That's like a... That was always probably my least favorite part of Disney culture was Beverly. They told us the store when it was moving there. Yeah, the Coke store has the same soda as Club Cool, but this... Sorry, I'm just catching up on reading some of these. Huh, crazy. It was so horrible it was good, and I think that was like the thing around it. But we all tried it. We all had our shot of Beverly. We can all just punch each other in the face instead, you know? Because pretty much that's what a Beverly challenge. I'd rather get punched in the face. To be perfectly honest with you, I'd rather you give me a punch right here than drinking 20 shots of Beverly. No punching, guys. This is a family-friendly channel. Jeff is right. It's late. The late-night live streams maybe are a little funky. Alright guys, there's only a couple more minutes left. I'm going to stream for about 15 more minutes, so any last minute questions, anybody that's been here for the whole run, you rock. Thank you so much. This will be a huge plus to the watch time. We've had some good numbers here. I think there was 25 people watching at one point, which is really good. Toontown incident, yeah. Dude, this is a 100% true story on my grandpa's soul, okay? On my first vlogging trip ever, I was with my dad. My dad is, I don't know, 6'1", 230. Big guy. Bunch of tattoos. Cool as hell. I'm walking behind this guy who's in an ECV, and he's just one of the more obnoxious ECVs I've ever experienced. Like, he was just everywhere, couldn't get around him. So I stepped in front of him. I started walking. He speeds up, of course, and like at one point I stopped short and he like ran my foot over with his ECV. I lost my mind. I was like ready to fight him because I wasn't prepared to be a Disney vlogger. I didn't have an annual pass. I was like, whatever, right? Who cares? He jumped out of his ECV like we didn't need that thing at all. He was totally good. He was like, I'll kick your ass, young man. I was like, listen, buddy, I got this camera. Like, I will hit you in the. I was all I could think it was like I almost had the first way before Toontown happened. I almost had the Fantasyland Brawl of 2018. Yeah, it was rough. Who's? Oh God, yeah. No, that was a gross. Like they were. Oh my God, that guy was a pig. That was a pig. That was super gross. I hated watching it. But Disney, like, did you see how they handled it? Like, as soon as first things first, I could not believe how long it went on for. It made me question a lot of what I think about Disney and security, to be perfectly honest with you, because it's like there are so many cast members all over the place. And I don't know if it's the same at Disneyland. I would hope it would be. But there are cast members everywhere at Disney World. If you got into a fight with somebody, there would be somebody over there in 10 seconds. But then I was talking to some of my friends who are cast members, and they told me that they are trained not to step in. They actually have to get, like, higher ups. Like, the security people actually have to come and take care of the fight. So I guess when I thought about it more, I'm like, oh, security is like less frequent in the park. I don't see as many of those guys. I see them all over resorts and stuff, but I don't see them at the parks. So I was shocked. And I think that Disney definitely needs to consider that, because it's like, that's a high tension place, Disney World. The Epcot, all the booze that people can drink at Epcot, you're telling them there must be a fight every week at Epcot. It's just not news, you know? That's the difference, is that it happens every week, so nobody cares. People can be so rude at Disney. Yeah, oh my God, the people I've seen at Disney. I've gotten in spats with people at Disney too. Tons of them, like spit match, not like spitting, but like verbal matches, you know what I mean? About just some of the most ridiculous stuff. Some people are just high tension, and I'm not a man for BS. I don't take BS from people. So it's like, oh, your kid's screaming in your face, and you know, like you're having like some issue or whatever. I'm like, and I'm like, a perfect example of this was there was this guy in the tiki room one trip. I forget which trip. His kid was screaming. Petrified. Obviously, the child was petrified. And like 10 minutes into it, like I looked around, I turned around, and I was like, dude, do you, like, are you nuts? And he's like, what? I'm like, are you nuts? Like, your child is, like, terrified, petrified. And he just wanted to talk to me about it. Oh, he's like, oh, you think you know my child better than me and this and that, and, like, we're here. I'm like, dude, this is a huge conversation we're having. I'm telling you, your child is petrified of these crazy birds and tiki things. Get her out of here. And he just wanted to talk about it, like, in like, spitting match, you know, when people just think they know, or they're in the wrong, and they just can't say, I'm sorry, I was wrong. They just have to, it's crazy.